My name's Suzie Taylor, and life sounds like then. Particularly Sounds of Then, the song by Ganga Jang, takes me back to when I was a student in 1985 at the Queensland Agricultural College. I was studying property valuation. I was a little bit out of my depth in that environment, and I had this amazing little red Austin Healey Sprite 1963 Mark IIA car that was very small, and it didn't really fit into the agricultural scene. It wasn't a ute. It was quite loud, but it was really cute. Anyway, this one particular night, well, every time I hear the song, Sounds of Then, out on the patio we sit, it takes me back to the morning that I came out of my college dorm and my car was normally parked, on the curb, wasn't there. And I was like, where's my car? Because it's really loud. So if anyone had actually stolen it, I would have heard it because it's right outside my window. Anyway, I could hear all this raucous laughter around me. And I turned around and had a look, and there was my car placed very neatly in the fork of a tree. And apparently, two of my mates, larrikins as they were, had had a big night at the club the night before, and they decided to prank me, pick the car up and put it in the fork of the tree. Luckily, they stood around to watch my reaction and then very carefully lifted the car back out for me, undamaged, amazingly enough. And that's my story about Sounds of Then. So every time I hear that song, it takes me back to Ganga Jang, which then sort of takes me back to the Riptides, but, that's a previous so many memories, so little time. But the Sounds of Then reminds me of that little story of my car in a tree.